I think that you already know that actually speaking English requires speaking, not grammar rules, not listening, not watching, actually speaking. If you want to master speaking, you need to speak. That's obvious. But what should you do if you have no one to talk with? So today I will tell you how can you learn how to speak even if you have no one to talk with. In this video, I will share with you one super method how to do it, one mindset shift which changed the way how you learn, and small steps before it. So listen till the end if you want to improve your speaking skills and become a more confident person in speaking. So let's start with simple stuff. Start simple. What does it mean? It means when you just starting learning speaking, you need to start with small amount of words. Even saying one simple hello will start that process of actually speaking. Don't start with huge amount of phrases. Start with just simple phrase, just simple word. It will help you to maintain habit to speak daily and the actual process of speaking. So start small, that's important. Another important tip is start slowly. Starting slowly, it's not something everyone thinking about. They think if I will sound fluently, I need to sound super fast. That's not right. Most people starting speaking fast even without mastering basics. So mostly other people not being able to understand them when they speak fast. Start slow and start small. That's crucial for any learning. It will build a habit of you to speak first of all. And by more practice, you will be more confident. So now we are going to exactly method I mentioned to master your speaking. That's method called shadowing. What does it mean? If you have any favorite YouTuber or actor, you just need to choose one speech of that person or one video and start repeating after them. Repeating after a native speaker is not that simple. Here you need to use all that methods I mentioned before. So start small and simple. Take one simple phrase and start repeating. Repeat slowly and do it consistently. And after you can increase amount of phrases you will repeat after a native speaker. So how to actually do it? First, you just listening carefully. Then you stop and repeat after the native speaker. So you play the video, the part of like a little phrase, and you stop. Then you just say that phrase. After that, you play that video and repeating with the native speaker. So the native speaker speaking, you waiting like 1 second and you speaking with the person. Really crucial stuff about it. I did it myself and it really helped to maintain shadowing skills. It's just to write down exactly words you want to repeat after the native speakers, because at the beginning it will be hard to notice the right words and repeat after them correctly. So just having that text close to you will help you not blanking out when you don't understand what native speakers are talking about. So yeah, and again, start slowly and start small. By small sentences and repeat them super slow. If your native speaker which you choose, you can just slow down the video and repeat slowly. So after you do all of that, here is one crucial part about shadowing. That's recording yourself. Recording yourself is underestimated tool. It helps you to understand your voice better, to understand your mistakes better. A lot of people not doing that because they hate their own voice, or they just want to feel themselves super confident. But fake confidence will not help you to overcome your problems and your language patterns you are using all the time. So what can you do? Once you practice shadowing good time enough, start recording yourself, how you speak, and then listen a native speaker and then listen your recording, and you will notice a huge difference. Harsh reality is you will not sound great. You will notice a lot of mistakes, but that's the point. You need to start implementing your skills and start improving step by step, learning new phrases, starting learning new patterns, and over time that will increase, and you find yourself talking super confident even without any person close to you. And the last mental tip I mentioned before, really helpful not only in studying speaking but also in your life in general. Start using a positive self-talk. Why self-talk is so important and what it is? Self-talk is what are you talking to yourself. So if most of the time you're saying, I'm not good enough, my accent is terrible, I cannot speak, people will laugh, and all of that, definitely you will not be a consistent learner. And in life in general, it's not helping. I know by myself, because my self-talk most of the times are not that great. But you know what? Consistent work really helping with that. And I can say from my experience, that's helping a lot. So remember, positive self-talk really helping you along the journey. So if you're a negative person or your self-talk is so bad as mine, for example, just regular practice and reminding yourself you're doing it for yourself and other people will be able to hear your voice. That's really inspiring me, and I guess inspire a lot of people around. That kind of thought, they can be heard by a lot of people. What I can say, start small, start slowly, use shadowing, implement method of shadowing, and record yourself. And don't forget about positive self-talk, because it's the king of all the mentioned before methods. So what is stopping you from start speaking today and implementing these methods? What is your biggest fear to start speaking English? Write in the comments. I hope your confidence journey will be amazing, and over time you overcame all of your fears and be the one who can speak clearly and understandable. See you in the next videos.